Welcome to the Gamplify DSWA Roundup Celebration Case Study. My name is Kyle Newton and I'm the designer and game architect behind Gamplify. In this video, we're going to share about a case study of how you can use Gamplify for your live events. Gamplify's objective at this event was to utilize the DSWA celebration as the venue for our official launch of our technology to the direct sales industry, and also to create an opportunity where each person at the event could actually interact with our technology. It's difficult to simply explain how our new technology and the concept of leveraging games, game thinking, and game dynamics might dramatically revolutionize the way direct sales professionals prospect, enroll, train, and keep their teams engaged, all while having lots of fun. We knew that as a vendor, simply having a booth, handing out brochures, and trying to verbally explain this new concept would not fulfill our objective or adequately create understanding of what the true opportunity of our technology really is. We created a win-win opportunity with the DSWA. They were looking to increase attendee participation at the event, interaction with the vendors, and an opportunity to create value for everyone involved. We were looking for an avenue for participants to actually interact with our technology. Gamplify at its core is about building games around training, education, and e-learning, and activities to gain attention and motivate engagement. Matter of fact, game actually means get attention and motivate engagement. We often use our name Gamplify as a verb. To gamplify something is to amplify its results by using games, game thinking, and game dynamics. The perfect win-win solution was to gamplify the DSWA event by building a game around the normal activities that a participant would do at an event. This way, we were incentivizing the ideal engagement that the DSWA was hoping for while allowing each and every attendee to interact with our technology or the game. The result of the DSWA Roundup Points game exceeded not only our expectations, but those of the DSWA, vendors, speakers, and participants. In May of 2011, Gamplify chose to be the premier diamond sponsor for the 2011 DSWA celebration event. The Direct Selling Women's Alliance, or DSWA, is the largest association of direct sales professionals in the world. With more than 87% of direct sellers worldwide being women, this organization is a powerful and much needed organization for the profession. The DSWA was established for the purpose of supporting direct sellers around the world who are achieving their dreams through party plans, network marketing, or person-to-person sales. Their mission is to supplement and enhance the support that distributors already receive from their companies so they advance faster and achieve higher levels of success. Each year, they host an annual celebration event where hundreds of direct sellers come together to network, to learn from each other, to learn from the speakers and the vendors present. Gamplify was just coming out of beta launch and felt that this venue would be ideal for its official launch to the industry. The 2011 event was hosted in Dallas, Texas, and was named the DSWA 2011 Roundup Celebration. In the main conference hall, all the attendees were seated in tables of 6. We had placed a printout of the rules, objectives, and team roster on each table. At the beginning of the first session, we announced the game, how to create your team, and how to keep score. We also announced the prizes for the winning teams. At each break and intermission, we would bring up the big screens and put the leaderboards on them. It was amazing to see the attendees cheer, high-five each other, and rush to the screens as teams jockeyed back and forth up and down the ranks of the leaderboard. We only used a handful of game dynamics that are available to us, things like the scorecard, team roster, leaderboard, social media for this game. Being that it's only a 2-day game, we had little time to orient players to the game, so we wanted to keep it very simple. The participants would check off points for activities like visiting vendors, being on time, attending each session, messaging their team using the built-in group text feature, post on the social media wall, enter their scores daily, connecting with speakers, and handing out business cards, and much more. Team leaders and participants could keep track of how they and their teammates were doing using the team roster. Teams could also see how their team was stacking up against other teams utilizing the leaderboard. Participants could communicate on private walls just for their team or the total game wall with all the players. This created connectivity and community amongst the game. The DSWA was totally pleased with the increase in attendance of each session, networking amongst its attendees, and interaction with the vendors. The game truly met their desires in increased participation and engagement. For Gamplify, the event was a tremendous success. Not only was each attendee introduced to the concept of using Gamplify for their direct sales business, they were able to experience firsthand how powerful applying game thinking and game dynamics to any activity can increase attention and engagement. We came away from the event with multiple companies wanting to start a game, including one of the top 3 largest direct sales companies in the world. We also had top leaders, trainers, and consultants wanting to start games as well. This game also further proved to us that you can gamplify anything, including an event. We're now in the process of tying games to not only business building trainings and activities, but also to live trainings and events for companies as well. This way, team members are in a constant flow of engagement and progression in their business. Gamplifying events is possible and a great way to immerse people in the experience of the system. This is why we also make it free to play the game. You can play the host game at Gamplify.net and also play our direct sales professional game at Gamplify.biz. We also allow each game that is created with our system to offer free games with one-click easy sign-up. This empowers people to get the experience of the game without them having to enter in credit card data or make commitments. We invite you to take the Gamplify experience by playing one of our games.